Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a new log of Iron Man Simulator. Here is some of the stuff that is new. Don't mind the text-to-speech voice. Iron Man can now block enemy attacks by holding the mouse in mouse control settings or using the spacebar or mouse in keyboard controls. This is registered as weapon type 5. Now you can take the heat and not just dish it out. The enemy spawning has been tweaked as well, so the enemies spawn more quickly as time goes on. A few of the enemies themselves have received minor tweaks, but it is all still an ongoing process. Admittedly, not much has been done since the last progress log because it is a while since I have last touched the project. I assure you though, IMS is still being worked on and there are still some planned features that will be added in due time. For example, sounds are yet to be added, because I have not been able to get my hands on any Iron Man related sounds like repulsor blasts, explosions, and so on and so forth at the moment. I'll work on trying to acquire those, but if anyone has a sound dump of some kind they can put up for downloading, it would be much appreciated. If anyone is unfamiliar with this project, please check out the previous video logs to observe the changes. The links to those will be in the description. Moving on to another topic of discussion, let's talk about the enemies in the game and what they do. There are currently 4 types of enemies in the game: the shooter, the sentry, the berserker, and the droner. The shooters are of average durability and they'll aim and fire at you as long as you are in their crosshairs. Not really much to say other than the fact that they were the first type of enemy in the game to be created. The sentries, no relation to the comic superhero, are special in that they will actually attempt to dodge enemy fire by dashing in a random direction after initially shooting at you. The catch, however, is that they are relatively weak in terms of durability. The designs and the coloring of the shooter and the sentry were actually loosely inspired by the hammer drones as seen in Iron Man 2. Next is the berserker. This large and bulky mech is different from the others in that it will try to bodily ram into you instead of shooting at you. It will even wind up for a few seconds before attacking, giving you a short window of time to get out of dodge. This big grey monster earns its name by being the strongest and most durable mech in the game currently. Its design was largely inspired by the Ironmonger as shown in the first Iron Man film, hence the dark grey coloring and overall bulkier design. Last of all is the droner. This thing is the weakest enemy in the project, but, in my opinion at least, it is by far the most annoying. Droners function similarly to shooters and sentries in that they fly around and shoot at you, but droners are more relentless, take much less time to aim than a shooter, and can snipe you from a longer range. Thankfully, these silver-colored nuisances are very weak durability-wise, so a good shot should take them out of the sky. The design for the droners took some inspiration from the Edith drones as seen in Spider-Man: Far From Home. That's all for now. Any suggestions and critiques are welcome. Thank you for watching and I'll see you later.